Heroes never die!
Someone gets a coffee. Heroes never die.
They come over with like the oxygen mask.
Imagine if Mercer was actually just a budget doctor. Just heroes never die.
Just walks over with like proper defibs. Claire!
Defib doesn't work. Cocaine just stabs into him.
Oh yes.
No.
No. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Oh.
Oh!
Here we go.
Straight away.
Someone did the thing for Happy New Year as well.
Okay.
So that was 1,
Oh.
2. 1, 1, 3,
3.
1.
Oh, backstabber.
Like the CIA says.
Black Ops Remastered.
Oh, CXD.
Oh, Nova Crawler. Oh, Kino. That Kino trailer is amazing. Okay.
Monkey's there.
Always
Attention.
need men like us.
Oh, is this just showing you every
Those who are
Yeah.
willing to do.
COD so far?
I'm
Wow,
guessing.
every Black Ops so far.
But others cannot.
I have taken into note that they haven't actually shown you World at War.
Mob. Transit.
Oh, give me Transit!
What the origins?
Oh, Menendez.
Menendez!
Menendez! But where's our boy Sergey? Fight, my brothers!
We need to fight back.
Let's hunt.
Why is it Black Ops 3 multiplayer?
Watch and learn, brothers.
Oh, there's campaign. Oh,
There's-
Speed Cola.
Okay.
Makes you die quicker.
Oh, mob. No mob. Shadows. Shadows to the
I wonder if they'll show you the Revelations ending.
there's Revelations.
Black Ops 1, 3.
Giant.
Oh, that's the COD champs, isn't it?
No, don't freeze on me.
Ooh! Oh, Mark Lamy, okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the community reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Ah!
On behalf of Activision, Treyarch, and the entire Call of Duty Black Ops 4 team, it's great to be here with you. Thank you all so much for joining us. Listen, we want to
He seems like he's never
the
aged.
most with you, our players. Black Ops has been a nearly 10-year journey, and you have been there every step of the way with us. So I want to thank you all for your support and your trust throughout. Thank you.
I'm keeping an eye in the background, I am.
Trust has allowed us to take a lot of risks over the years, and that support has allowed us to grow Black Ops in some new ways. Now, you've come with us on this crazy and insanely fun and sometimes mind-bending ride. From nurturing an off
What's that gun at the top? Looks like a revolver.
Into a full-blown phenomenon.
Oh.
To introducing you to twisted stories and unforgettable characters you played and that you played with. To bringing you new ways to play, compete, and watch multiplayer. Throughout this journey, Treyarch has never shied away from introducing something new or unexpected to Call of Duty and breaking with convention
Oh,
if we thought you would have fun with it. And that tradition continues yet again.
hey, I saw Vicstar.
Black Ops 4 is a living example of what we do best as a studio. We set the bar high, we challenge our assumptions, and we take nothing for granted. And we rethink everything about how we make games. which leads us to today. Black Ops 4 is a game that gives you more ways to have fun with your friends than anything that we have ever created. It's the deepest,
Black Ops 4
most
Battle
replayable
Royale.
game in our history. Now let's face
Royale.
it, that's saying something, because you guys have played the hell out of Black Ops series.
No, he almost tripped up then.
Sorry?
We're inspired
You almost
by
tripped
your
up there.
passion for playing our games together, online, for months, even years. And today is where we begin to break it all down for you. This is a special day for us, and one we've looked forward to for a long time. And as you can imagine, we got a lot to share. So we're gonna show you more at this reveal than we ever have.
Zombies reveal, maybe?
This isn't
definitely
business
means
as
we're gonna
usual.
show you a lot
This
of
isn't
stuff
business
what
as
everything.
usual. And
Yeah.
that starts now with how we're approaching Black Ops 4 multiplayer universe. And who better to do that than Dan Bunting and Lord Vonderhaar.
Oh, Vonderhaar!
I didn't think you'd say it. Oh, wait.
Oh, look at Vonderhaar.
Yeah, hey.
David, what are you doing?
I gotta update my Twitter name to Lord Vonderhaar. And
What's that in his shirt?
We gotta do the show, man.
The big red one.
Thank you everyone for coming today. We are here
Poor
so
Jake.
excited to tell you, finally, about this game that the team at Treyarch has been working on for the past few years. And for those of you who have not been with us for one of our past multiplayer reveals, we are going deep today.
Someone just say,
Before we tell
please,
you
no
all
Last
about
Stand.
Black Ops 4 multiplayer, which is set in a narrative world between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, we're just gonna show it to you.
Can I take this line? Do you mind?
All right, knock yourself out.
All right. Here is the worldwide reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer.
Multiplayer before single player. Oh,
Black Ops, weapons free. Let's do it.
oh damn. That looks cool. Oh, grapple hook. Gravity spikes have returned. Get wrecked.
Pushing on me.
Oh, you can shoot with riot shields now.
Every shot counts.
Oh no, the Annihilator.
Enemy strike team deploying.
Oh, give me strike team.
Building barricade.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, AC-130!
Marking targets.
Oh, wow. Oh, that wallbang though.
Sensor going live.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Heels coming.
Let's see if it sounds like food again. That's the thing.
So hard points returned.
Yeah.
Oh, cluster grenades. Oh, pigeon AI. You're on fire. Oh, dogs.
There's just a grenade, one way to get kicked from hardcore.
Wait. Oh, okay, October 12th.
I lost count.
Feel that energy.
I lost count of how many times you killed me in that video.
So Black Ops 4 represents our most ambitious multiplayer to date. It delivers grounded combat, tight gunplay, an authentic military feel, and of course the fluid and responsive controls that you know and love, all wrapped in the most refined tactical team experience that we've ever delivered. It's a deeper and more rewarding experience that will be played for a long time to come.
All right.
Thunderhawk.
Let's just get something out of the way. Are you guys ready? Can you thrust jump?
Hey! Boots on the ground then.
Can you wall run?
That's cool.
Can you confirm we are 100% boots on the ground?
Hey!
Wow.
Got that, obviously.
Look, as we know, you love the fluid feel of Black Ops 3 combat, so the question that we always start with is, how do you create a more grounded and tactical experience, but do it without slowing down the player? So that's pretty easy, right? We didn't stop believing in guns up. So in Black Ops 4, will you still move and interact with the world in a really fast and fluid way? And you can still keep your gun up while doing many of the other things in the game, like throwing grenades and using equipment, activating score streaks, and mantling. And what's better than doing all of those things while still being able to fire your gun?
All
And
of the
it's
multitasking.
doing this while firing your gun. Ruin returns, and this time
Oh!
uses special issue equipment.
So all the
to grapple
specialists
on
seem to
that
returning.
Only he can equip and create a class. So Ruin is a specialist with those unique ability to close the gaps and get to the enemy faster. And the combos that you can pull
I saw
off from
Seraph
grapple
is
to
returned.
grab slam have been
With
making
our
a highlight
Annihilator.
reel inside the studio. And we can't wait to see just what you do with this. So specialists are back, both new and some familiar. But
Oh,
totally
that face on
reimagined.
you nut.
Because each specialist brings
Just right.
special issue
Keep it second.
equipment that delivers unique capabilities to your team
Oh.
to reinforce.
I was gonna say, that looks like
tactical
Fuse
gameplay
from
without
Siege.
slowing down the player. And you'll
So he's
hear
got a
about
Mastiff.
many of them
He's
throughout the
got
discussion.
dog.
But you would be fooling yourself if you
Hellhound.
thought that they were the
Oh,
main
it's so
characters of this
McTavish.
show.
That's right, because Black Ops is and always has been first and foremost about weapons and the gameplay around them. It's no different with Black Ops 4. However, with Black Ops 4, we've made more improvements to gun systems than literally the entirety of Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 combined.
Okay.
This just shows how serious we are about weapon systems at Treyarch. We've designed each weapon as though it's a character in and of itself, which means that we pay attention to every single detail. Hot barrels are going to ooze smoke. Muzzle flashes are going to burst and light up the room. Bullet impacts are massive and they connect the player with the game world around them. And weapons for the first time have real 3D tracers, which both look and feel incredibly awesome, but they also serve a gameplay purpose because they let you know where the gunfire is coming from.
That's cool.
And animations have been overhauled to make that feel that you know and love that much more responsive. Bullets will actually deplete as you expend the magazine, but that's just the start. This is a small example of the details that we pay attention to our weapons. On the design front, Black Ops 4 is going to break with tradition by giving each weapon its own set of attachments. Now, in
Ooh.
the past, attachment sets were shared across weapon classes. But this is important to us because unique attachments are all about making the gameplay of weapons what makes each weapon stand out from each other.
Color changes.
We're also
Yeah, I
bringing
saw
a
that.
category of attachment this game. It's called operator mods. Operator mods are the ultimate expression of a gun's profile. It's going to expand its capabilities in ways that go beyond that core functionality.
Okay.
You're going to see here the Titan LMG laying down some heavy suppression fire. That suppressive effect is only capable through its operator mod. It's going to distort and disorient the enemy on the other side of it. Now I'm excited to say
He looks like he's not even
defined
disorientated
by
there.
Another first in franchise history today. I'm here to tell you, Black Ops 4 will be the first game in our history
Fish AI.
to use a true predictive recoil pattern system.
Oh
This
no.
allows you to constantly make micro adjustments while aiming and shooting. This means that the gameplay of each weapon is learnable. There's a path to mastery that is rewarding for new players and veterans
Okay.
alike.
So this is going to
By
be
far,
like
our biggest
Counter-Strike,
investment in the
where you have to
weapons
learn
platform and
weapon
combat systems
spray.
that we've made to give you the most rewarding and visceral experience by pushing the state of the art on weapons visuals, animations, and sound effects.
Weapons and health are two sides of the same coin, and you can't change one without affecting
Someone just
the
puts this
other.
guy.
And Black Ops 4 adds some tactical depth through a change in the healing mechanic. Healing
mechanic.
is no longer automatic. Now players manually trigger their healing process with a dedicated button. And that becomes
Ooh.
as central to your gameplay loop as reloading the weapon after a firefight. And we like this change because it creates a tactical decision point that simply didn't exist before. So you can
That's
disengage
cool.
from combat and heal up, or you can rush an unsuspecting opponent who may be healing herself. And these changes create a more tactical pace to the game, where instead of simply losing to the person who shoots first, you can actually survive a gunfight with smart maneuvering. And this means you spend more time in the part of the game that's the most fun, which is the combat. So aggressive players still feel rewarded for being aggressive. And tactical players can actually choose when to disengage and look for a better opportunity to strike.
That's a cool idea,
Journey into
actually.
the health
I like that.
mechanics has evolved and doesn't end just here. Let me
It's going to
introduce
know
you
that
to
people
Crash.
do this different.
And Crash is a medic. And this means when his ability is ready to use, he can actually restore and give bonus health to players for a limited time.
Oh, literally
And Crash
mercy.
is just more than a medic. He also distributes a salt pack, which resupplies team. And no doubt the folks at home are already breaking down that MP trailer, and they've already figured out what this one's like. So we've taken a completely fresh look at the health mechanics of a Black Ops multiplayer game to insert tactical decisions and some much-needed pacing into that gameplay loop.
So far we've talked about some really fundamental building blocks of what multiplayer and what makes it awesome. You got movement, weapons, health systems. We're going to take it up a level to situational awareness. Situational awareness covers the gamut of what you see and hear in the game, from the minimap to the sounds that your footsteps make on different surfaces. We've experimented with all sorts of modifiers that have impacted this over the years.
Oh, hello, Alf.
But in Black Ops 4, we embrace situational awareness as a fundamental feature to the game. We're introducing a new system called the Fog of War.
The
And
fog
only
of
the parts
war.
around the on the
Bring on
minimap,
Jason.
the Fog of War reveals a radius around the player and his or her teammates.
Oh, that's cool.
As you'd expect, enemy players are going to reveal their positions when firing a weapon unless they're suppressed, and many of your favorite score streaks like UAVs and counter UAVs are still going to do what you expect them to do. But what the Fog of War does
rolling
is
in.
creates more
Just saw
opportunities
that
for
loads in the
teammates to
chat there.
communicate and work together for the win. Now I'm going to introduce you to another new specialist. His name is Recon. Recon is an expert in situational awareness.
Still good.
His
Still
special issue
going.
equipment is called the sensor dart. When he shoots the sensor dart into the world, it clears a large radius around it that
Oh,
both he and
thank
his
you.
teammates can see, and it helps you to locate enemies. He also has Vision Pulse, which makes a return from Black
Sounds
Ops
like a
3, but this
Widowmaker.
time around it's a little bit different. The whole team gets the
Widowmaker.
benefit of it. So with effective usage, these mechanics together can be a clutch way to
He is
snag
literally a
victory from the
cloaker.
jaws of defeat. Situational
Please
awareness
don't
is
be
as
correct.
important to the game
He said,
as weapons, health, and movement. And as with the other fundamentals, we're giving you, the players, access to these tools to control your own gameplay
The
loop.
cloaker against the cloaker.
The flow of
I don't
combat is how movement and weapons and health and situational awareness all come together in the head-to-head
Someone just put
gameplay.
window maker.
Spawning, pathing,
marker.
level design, all of these things impact that
Yes,
flow.
new window marker.
You might remember Seraph. She has a TAC deploy, and this is a team-wide spawn beacon that allows Seraph to command offensive control over that flow of combat for a period of time. And
Hey?
this is Torque. Torque is the master of disrupting that flow because he
Alfie,
can lay
stop
down
it.
razor wire and create deployable and improvised cover with his barricade. And one last one. Over the years, we've experimented with the idea of area denial in various ways. And in Black Ops 4, it's time to stop playing around. Firebreak makes his return and
Yes.
makes area denial a part of that gameplay loop. His special issue gear, the reactor core, allows him to do just that. And Firebreak can even trade his own health to extend the clock on that time. So
That's
we've
cool.
combined the best designs in how level spawning and flow control.
It seems
work
like the
together
game's going more
to
tactical
influence
now.
the gameplay loop,
Which is
and then we
nice.
place those tools.
Yeah, I actually might
not
get
in
back
our
into
hands,
multiplayer.
but into the hands of you through the specialists.
And the story of Black Ops 4 is not one of a single game in development, but rather the combined journey of the
Story?
entire last decade of Black Ops. And you, the community, have been with
Story
us
and
every step
multiplayer?
of that way. Every game that we make is an opportunity for us to do better, to continue the dialogue that we have with you, and you know that we listen. You expect that commitment from us.
That beard of
This is why
Vonderhart
we
is
do what we do.
amazing.
Godly.
So I think we've
That is
covered all the
godly
details.
beard.
We've
Lord
pretty much
von
given
der Haar
away the secret
approves.
recipe to our multiplayer experience.
Are you sure about that?
What did I miss?
Just one little thing. Just want to tease for our competitive community, and that is the return of League Play. League Play is a fan favorite, and we've combined. the very
I
best
love some of their
parts
faces
it,
are like,
and we're going to deliver
"You
it
what?"
for all the players of Black Ops 4.
As Mark mentioned in his opening remarks,
There
we're
was
doing
no
some things a
streaming for
little
that
bit
one.
different than this year,
Yeah.
including how we tell stories in each mode throughout the game.
League of Legends.
Now we're delivering more narrative and character depth in multiplayer than ever before. And we're also going to give new and returning players the ability to learn and master each of these specialists in solo missions. These missions feature
Solo
a series of
missions?
fun and fast-paced trials that give a hands-on introduction to the new and returning specialists while exploring the stories behind their identities and their backgrounds inside of a Black Ops narrative.
That's cool, actually.
Now, with each game, the Black Ops players have spent more and more time in multiplayer, and it's important to us that we go bigger on that experience and expand the narrative universe around it. Here is just a glimpse into that universe.
Not bad.
I like the artwork they've done for the specialists.
Yeah, it seems really good.
Oh,
No one gives
So this
a
is
fuck
Ruin.
about you.
yeah.
He's a lot older now.
You're a number.
Because he was in his like 20s when he like was in Black Ops 3.
A pawn in someone else's game. They've been manipulating you. Watching you.
Let me hear your war cry.
Let me see your war face.
When they get what they want, they'll leave you for dead. So here's the deal. Alone, you can put up a fight. But together, you can start a war.
Level 3 helmet.
Damn it.
I love so many people saying like, oh, this is like Siege. It's like, I can see where you're coming from, but it's not at the same time. Ooh.
Fog, please, please, please.
Come on, Jason's gotta walk out.
Come on.
Yes!
Zombies.
Fog rolling in. Yes!
Yeah.
That is amazing. He's accepted the meme.
Oh,
I think it's time for us
we
to
love
talk
you,
about
Jason.
zombies.
Origins. Okay, I can ask the
Good
Zombie
morning,
Chronicles.
everyone, especially all the Zombies fans out there.
Woo!
We know who you are. Those of you who remember Zombies as a bonus mode hidden in Call of Duty World at War have been with us from the beginning. You've watched as our undead have grown to become an essential part of the Black Ops experience.
Yep, we
The
have.
story that we began a decade ago is as much a result of your work as it is ours. Zombies has always been about that shared journey, both for our characters and the tightly knit teams and friends who joyfully compete to be amongst the first to uncover the mode's latest and deepest secrets. Just as with the rest of Black Ops 4, we've gone back to the drawing board on Zombies,
That's cool artwork.
rethinking
That is
how we can
amazing.
give you
Looks like
more
something
ways
out
to
of,
have
like-
fun with your friends than anything
Infection.
we've made before.
No, it looks
The
like something
Zombies
out of
community
like
has always been our North Star, which is why we took
Oh, what's the
everything
game
you taught
called?
us and put it on the table.
Oh, my
for
brain's gone.
discussion about where to go to next.
Dark Souls.
10 years after it all began,
Oh, yeah.
we're about to begin a brand new chapter in the zombie story right here, together. And we couldn't be more thrilled to reveal the details with those of you here in attendance and the many fans tuning in worldwide.
Jason Blundell's a new character confirmed.
He's Brutus.
No.
Joining me to share
Oh,
more
good old
about
Craig
this new
Houston.
adventure is Craig Houston, our lead writer.
That, it looks like an amazing pocket watch.
Hello. So, over the years, one of the key aspects that has driven the zombie storyline
Okay,
and
his
fan
accent's
interest
amazing.
is mystery. A sense that you're entering an unknown world where anything can happen. And when we say anything, we mean anything. You know, stuff like giant robots, mythical staffs, interdimensional time travel.
Everyone's
and
just
monkeys
saying the
that
Scottish
explode
is
when you
real.
throw them.
He's
Remember
so
to try
pyro.
it, you'll be fine. Basically all the things that you zombie fans consider normal. We've explored many different time periods
These are
and a
normal.
variety of fractured universes. Now's the perfect time to start fresh and let the zombies community discover a whole new world together. Black Ops 4 marks the beginning of a brand
I'm
new
not ready for this, I
storyline,
think.
separate and distinct
I am.
from the Ether story. A new world with new characters and new enemies. Drawing
New
from
enemies?
history both real and mythical. Black Ops 4 Zombies will introduce us to a new enemy, an ancient order, hell-bent on transforming the world to fulfill their nefarious agenda. Against them stand an eclectic group of all new player characters, unexpectedly thrust together by their shared experiences, with
I'm
each
somewhat
one
happy about
bringing
this.
their own colourful personality, skills, and unique perspective to the team. You know what?
Oh.
It's probably best if I just show you.
No.
This
No.
is 9.
I want to say yes.
9?
What?
That's the name of the map, 9. Ooh.
Hear my voice. My warning. The knowledge you seek was not intended for mortal man. Breathe deeply. The power of the vapors will transport you.
Is Ezio?
I thought that for a second.
Fall through the ages, through time and space itself, and pray
Oh.
for your safe return.
Ooh. Gladiator? Okay. Oh, it is King Baldwin! It's gotta be the King Baldwin story. It has to be the King Baldwin story. Okay. What the hell? This gonna turn them into zombies?
There you go.
There's the zombies.
First group.
Oh, they're gonna get wrecked, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gonna get.
Oh, hello. Oh, we got decimated. Jesus.
They're not taking balls away level.
Yeah. Oh, he's got some like, they got like some like WoW gear. I haven't seen guns though. We're gonna only have like melee weapons. Oh, that's some like alien stuff. Oh, hello. That was cool.
Scarlet, Bruno, Diego, and Shaw, our new cast. We know them, and we can't wait for you to get to know them too.
That was cool.
Okay. A mysterious new world, sinister villains and engaging heroes, and a riveting story of chaos all forms just one half of the equation. It's the what we'll play. Now, let's talk about the how. How we'll play the game. During
How?
the development of Black Ops 4, we routinely ask ourselves the question, how do our fans like to play? Well, after taking down literally thousands of zombies, it turns out that you have earned the right to make up your own rules and play the game the way you want to play it. So we're going to provide you with customizable tools and social systems to evolve zombies into a evergreen mode for daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly engagement.
Okay.
Zombies also now boasts custom mutations, over 100 different customizable options that will allow you to play the game your way.
So that's going to be like,
changing
oh,
the
make it so
fundamental rules
zombies
and
like
systems
one
of
hit
the
you and
gameplay
stuff.
experience. Things like zombie speed, health, trainability,
There you go.
type, player damage, magic box functionality, and much, much more.
Mystery box confirmed.
And since the zombies community loves to compete with each other, we're also introducing the Black Ops Authenticity Stamp System.
What?
This will give players a shareable code stating exactly what was achieved and with what options. As I'm
That's
sure
cool.
you can imagine, this will help third-party high score boards and other kind of custom competitions. No
Like
one
zombie
likes
records
cheats,
and stuff.
especially me.
Yeah.
On the subject of custom competitions, we're also introducing limited time created challenges that we're naming Callings, which will regularly introduce new ways for you to play the game and set the stage for ongoing seasonal content and a few themed experience surprises as well along the way. And as we give our fans more power and ways to play, we're aware that zombies can sometimes be a little bit intimidating to new players, especially those who like to kick back on the couch and play solo. The good news is that Black Ops 4 Zombies will also include bot support, meaning you can enjoy the full narrative experience that comes with co-op.
What?
Not got a buddy?
Oh,
Let
okay.
our AI fight alongside you. Want to mix it up even more? We're introducing a new mode called Zombie Rush, a brand new mode simplifying the game experience to create a whole new tempo of gameplay.
That
Perfect
sounds
for
cool.
welcoming people into the zombies universe, an enticing challenge for grizzled veterans alike. We're also reintroducing difficulty levels and an in-game tutorial to introduce players to the mode in a less stressful way. For those of you who also choose to have the path of most resistance, you can crank up that difficulty all the way up. Now, speaking of stress, we've already seen our 4 new heroes during an era of utter brutality, where no-holds-barred, winner-takes-all combat wasn't just the rule of law, but society's favorite form of entertainment. But zombie fans, wouldn't it be interesting to see them go somewhere nice, somewhere luxurious, somewhere they could have a good time? It is my pleasure to show you a glimpse of the second of our Day 1 zombie experiences.
What?
Welcome
What?
to Voyage of Despair.
2 maps? Okay.
Something's gonna go wrong here.
The higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh? Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be
Oh,
so
no.
lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales. She will not even notice when I make my
Is this
move.
gonna be like sort of like like a stronghold, sort of like where you can sort of go like play like where you choose like your maps and stuff, like a lobby sort of thing?
Maybe.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests. When you say deal with, I have to ask.
Oh my god!
I will launch, you say,
Jesus.
charm offensive.
Is it like the mountain from?
Okay, I'm with you so far.
Oh!
What did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be
115?
quite exciting.
Looks to me.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid
oh
steel?
my god!
got just
I
the
know her
thing.
actor.
A mechanism of my own invention.
What does
She,
it do?
she looks
It
way too
opens
familiar.
things.
She reminds me of Elise from what was it? The French Revolution, Assassin's Creed. I can't remember.
Obviously,
Yeah.
your father made some
Unity.
enemies during his travels.
That's
Oh,
a
here's the
pretty
coal.
big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you
It's
were
Vision.
about to ask if Miss Rose
Vision.
expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
Oh, he's gonna be basically the new Shadow Man, isn't he?
Are we too secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
Oh. Where was that holding? Okay.
Anywhere outside that circle, I'm guessing, turns into a zombie.
Yeah. That's gonna play a factor in the Easter egg, isn't it?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like-
so
Like you're gonna have to stand in these areas and stuff. Was that the mystery box?
I think that was.
If so, that looked amazing.
Yes. Do you know what I think might come into the thing as well?
That looks like the giant intro.
Do you know what I think might come into play in this zombies?
Ah,
Specialist traits for them when you start off.
maybe.
I think that big one's gonna happen.
Titanic! That was the Titanic!
So the iceberg in the background.
No, it said Titanic on there, it said HMS
So
Titanic.
That's what's happened. So that's what happens when you unleash the zombie horde somewhere nice. Okay, it was the Titanic, but it should have
Yes!
been nice. Trust me, that bloody great iceberg is the least of our characters' worries. There is so much more to talk about, and this really is
That's
just
gonna
the
happen in
beginning.
Endgame, isn't it? When
We'll be
there's a
revealing
big
a
over.
lot more.
Or it's gonna be
later
like a
this
Mob of the
summer,
Dead
where
thing.
We shall share further
Yeah.
details on other never-before-seen goodies on our road to release. Thank you.
No, I don't need it. Oh, blood vials! Look on his back.
Yeah.
Friends, we're not done yet.
Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead remastered,
You've
it has to
seen
be.
Taster of Nine and Voyage of Despair, but that's not all the zombies news we have for you today.
Let's go! Who was that?
We've already said that Black Ops 4 is the
It sounded like
deepest, most
JC.
replayable game in our history. So it's my great pleasure to reveal that for the first time ever,
Replayability,
we
so-
will launch with three
No,
fully
free
fledged,
maps.
fully loaded zombies experiences on day one.
Wow, 3 maps.
Oh my god.
We've seen a taste of what's ahead in our new story, but let's just take a trip back through the ether.
Okay.
One of our
There
all-time
you go,
fan
good one,
favorite
get that in.
maps told the story of
gotta be
four
Mob of
lost
the Dead.
souls trapped
Yep.
in an eternal purgatory,
Mob of the Dead.
Yes, it's Mob of the Dead!
desperate to break the cycle.
It's
Here's
gotta
a
be
small
Mob.
peek
Breaking the
of
cycle.
Black
It's
Ops
Mob.
4's third Zombies map.
Mob of the Dead remastered. Just do the intro, just do the intro.
Come on, come on.
Ooh. This music.
Nothing yet.
Mob of the Dead.
It is.
That's the cell block at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we going?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. What?
They're there.
Why? Oh! This is the Zetsubo ending!
What? Oh yeah, when they get the blood vials.
Yeah. Blood of the Dead. No! Don't end it there!
Nice. No,
No.
I wasn't having enough nightmares just in my day-to-day.
No, don't end it there!
I have to work with those people. Listen, I'm gonna make this put it really simply for you. This is a super serious year for us for Black Ops 4 on PC. And we're excited to share that we have a completely dedicated team with our friends over at Beanox, and they're making
PC
the
though.
most robust, most refined, most customizable PC shooter experience that we've created. And we're also excited to announce that Black Ops 4 will be the first Call of Duty title ever released on Blizzard Entertainment's Battle.net platform.
What? The Battle.net? Not Steam anymore.
Now we're working very closely both with the dedicated PC team at Beanox as well as
I'm not
Blizzard
complaining
to make
'cause
sure that this is
they have
an
the best
absolutely great
servers.
experience for our PC players. Let's take a closer look.
Black Ops 4 is
Blizzard.
really a celebration of our community, and something we've wanted to do for a
Wow.
really long time is focus on PC as a
Battle.net.
community platform and give PC gamers what they deserve.
This version of the game is custom built for the PC, and I think that's going to show through in every part of it.
Oh, Mark Gordon. Yes, please.
We've developed a really
Yes,
strong
please.
partnership
Thank
with
you.
Beanox, in addition to Blizzard, who have been tremendously helpful in bringing the game to the Battle.net platform, and that's a first for the franchise.
Blood of the Dead though!
Those of us at Blizzard have been
Jeff Kaplan!
Treyarch for many, many years. When it came to working on Overwatch,
Hey,
consulted
it's
with
Jeff from the
Treyarch on a
Overwatch
number
team.
of features.
To see that in chat.
First-person shooter Blizzard has ever made. So hearing their
No, it
advice
isn't.
really helped us build out our game, and it's really exciting that we can welcome them onto the Battle.net platform because Call of Duty
okay.
is a cultural landmark.
I'm not complaining because I know Blizzard will do
With
well.
all the features of Battle.net, I think it's going to be pretty amazing what Black Ops 4 is going to have to offer.
Is going to be fully integrated with all these social features on Battle.net. You'll be able to add friends, talk with your friends, see them playing other games, party up, and interact with them in game.
We're going to be able to talk to players across Black Ops 4 into Overwatch, which should be pretty amazing.
I love it just says Overwatch, not like WoW or anything. Oh my god!
PC players expect
Did you
a
see
lot
that
of
setup?
options. They like to customize their gameplay experience exactly how they want it.
At Beanox, we have a long history of PC development, and so the PC community is always in the
Beanox
back of
are
our
good, to
minds.
be honest.
We're really talking about making sure that we've delivered on what they wanted.
For the Black Ops games, we've always had dedicated servers, and this game is
Thank
no
you.
exception. They provide the performance
Thank
and the
you.
security that our PC players need.
We are testing on the widest assortment of hardware possible to make sure the largest number of people can play and enjoy Black Ops 4.
We really wanted to tighten up the gunplay mechanics and make the movement system feel as
That
smooth
that
and
model rig,
responsive
though.
as it possibly can.
There also has been a whole redesign of the UI flow, and we have made tweaks to how weapons react.
Things like recoil, weapon knockback, so that for a keyboard and mouse player, it's easy to get back on target. We will have uncapped frame rate. We're going to support 4K, HDR, ultra-wide.
Oh, that
monitors.
monitor.
We're going to have great scalability options, so everybody will be able to optimize for visual fidelity.
This is where Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 have finally come together to do this, because we said didn't we that
You've
Black
seen
Ops 2 and
the
Black Ops 3
team
were tests.
here
Yeah.
get rejuvenated and excited by this idea
This is
of bringing the game
finally
to
the fruits
PC in a
of
much
that.
I'm
bigger
physically
way.
shaking from hype.
I don't actually know.
Ah!
Oh my god.
I've said for so long that Blizzard and Activision need to come together. Oh. Single player. Or Battle Royale.
Black Ops 4 is the game that lets you play with your friends in more ways than ever before. And we all love Black Ops for that combat
Goosebumps.
experience.
I've got beyond
But
Goosebumps.
imagine if we take that experience you know and love, and we spin it on its head, and we drop you into a large, massive world where you have to survive to be the last man standing.
Battle Royale.
Let's
There's
just
Battle
pause
Royale.
here for a minute.
There you go. Called it.
I don't have to describe to you how Battle Royale works. These games are no secret. We play them too. But for us to even consider this kind of experience, it had to be unique and done in a way only Black Ops could do. Now, we are doing this.
1,000
but we are
man.
doing it the Black Ops way. A survival game with the best, most refined mechanics in the world. Our signature controls and gameplay systems and the kind of fast-paced action that only Call of Duty
I love when
can
the
deliver.
comments suggest,
All in the
good
biggest factory
Fortnite,
we've ever
goodbye.
made, Over 1,500 times bigger than Nuketown. And this is just the beginning.
What?
That
We're
is
bringing
massive.
to bear 10 years worth of Black Ops Universe features. That's your favorite characters, your favorite weapons, and the most iconic parts of your favorite maps. And we're putting them all in one place, a crazy collision of fun, and then we're going to let you navigate that world with land, sea, and air vehicles.
Air vehicles?
This is something that you have not experienced before. Let's keep it rolling. Do you remember your CIA handler, Hudson?
Oh, good old
Or
Hudson.
maybe you remember that very first, very sweet RCXD kill. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Oh, Mason!
Or that time that when you partnered up with Reznov for revenge.
Okay.
And which of these multiple
PUBG,
endings
I'm
did you
sorry, but I
experience
like
with
you, but I don't think you have a chance.
How about that one time when you worked with your friend Woods to take the Hind?
Oh, Woods.
Now, I should probably mention this one too. Your favorite Zombies cast, weapon,
What?
and gear too. This is something totally new. This is doing Battle Royale the Black Ops way.
I'm sorry.
Is Blackout!
I'm sorry. Blackout, that's a cool name. I generally might be hyped for Battle Royale for once.
I'm probably hyped now. I don't know what.
There it is, the game that's been designed for you, the Black Ops community. It's the deepest, most replayable game we have ever made.
Mark
across
Lamia, I
the
could
three
kiss you.
pillars of Black Ops 4, multiplayer, zombies, and our new mode Blackout. All right. Look, it's all about having fun with your friends, right? More fun than you've ever had before. Black Ops 4 doesn't have a traditional campaign. We're weaving narrative into each of the modes. And we've added unique ways to play solo in multiplayer and zombies, regardless of your skill level. So, if you're a veteran, we'll get ready to test your skills.
Okay.
And for those of you who just want to ramp up on your own, we got you covered too. This is a game for every kind of player. It's a game that's built to last for years to come.
So they've taken out
and we
single
can't wait to
player
play
and
it
they've
with
literally
you.
just
So thank you.
made it for everyone.
Mm.
For every sort of player. So they're very
Every mode is for
Look, I want
everyone.
to give a shout out to our friends at
the hardcore
PlayStation.
players,
Thank
the
you guys so
casuals.
much
Ah.
for this incredible hardware setup that you guys are going to experience.
It's PlayStation
here
exclusive.
today. And thank you, PlayStation, for your partnership with Call of Duty. We're excited for what's ahead of us.
They
On
renewed it.
behalf of everybody at Treyarch and all the developers, as well as Activision and our partners, a massive thank you. Thank you to everyone here. Thank you for coming from far away. It means a lot to us. And of course, to those of you watching from around the world. It's
Well,
not
the
gonna be long. We'll be
200,000
back,
people
don't
watching
worry,
this.
Before we're sharing more with this amazing community again. Now, let's check out that multiplayer trailer one more time before you're getting your hands on it with it next door. Let's take a look at Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Take care, everyone.
I love Mark Lamia so much.
Black Ops Weapons Free.
Honestly, I'm not even a fan of multiplayer. I'm really looking forward to everything in this game.
Yeah, I'm normally just like, oh, zombies over everything, but now I'm generally.
I don't know what's. I honestly don't know what I'm playing first.
I generally am excited mostly for zombies, obviously, but.
Yeah, honestly.
Pushing on me.
Every shot counts.
That Hind looks amazing.
Enemy strike team deploying. Building barricade.
1.13.
Ah, the AC-130 though. It seems like it's modern, but like just like a few years ahead.
Yeah.
Maybe sort of like 2025 sort of thing.
Sensor going live.
I like the UI as well.
Yeah. I love it as well. It's not like World War II where it looks too realistic, but it looks.
Heels coming.
It's cartoon realistic.
Yeah.
Eat this.
Well, this is one I'm really excited about. I'm trying to go into this sort of industry.
Yeah.
Over the last like 20 years or so, the rate of games and graphics and all.
Wait.
Now and get access to the private beta.
Pre-order now? Wait, does that mean you can pre-order now? I'm launching Battle.net.
Yeah, so am I.